Well, I see you've made yourself quite comfortable.
Erica, I thought I left you home resting.
Val spoke with me.
Your secretary?
Yes, Val tells me everything. Your job was only to come here and drop off an envelope, not to rifle through my private things.
Oh, forgive me, Erica. What red-blooded American girl that wouldn't want to snoop through Erica Kane's desk?
One who doesn't want to be escorted to the curb by security.
Ah, Erica, I'm sorry.
What were you doing, anyway?
Val didn't tell you? Well, he asked me to take this mail to you, and we both agreed that maybe I should go through it first to make certain there wasn't something in it that was, you know, well, you can imagine.
No, I can't.
Well, to make certain that there wasn't something in there that was unkind and well, actually, most of them were very loving, supportive, caring. There's, there was a sweet note from Debbie Reynolds in here. Do you know that she and I go way back? We were both under contract at MGM. At the same time, but I was only there for like 20 minutes.
Go on.
Well, I just thought it would be perfectly natural for me to answer her note. I mean, as a friend and all, and let her know how you're doing. And I don't know. I think I just became so intoxicated in the proximity of your fame that... And then there was this invitation to a gala, I believe it was, somewhere here, a charity gala. I knew you wouldn't want to attend, and I was sitting here fantasizing that maybe I would go as your understudy.
You? As my understudy?
Well, you know, to keep Enchantment's name out there in the spotlight.
I am still Enchantment. And I will attend all the parties. I'll make all the appearances as soon as I'm able.
Of course, dear. This won't happen again.
I mean, just look at my desk. Val always puts everything just so, and now everything is just
all right,
so
not to
wrong.
worry, not to worry. I know where everything goes. Please. That is exactly the way it was. Okay?
Well, now, what's that you're hiding?
This, nothing. It's junk.
Let me see it.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you, Doc? But it ends right now. Get that swill out of my face. You don't seem to realize the only reason I haven't swatted you like the insect you are is because my attention has been on Liza and her child. But no more.
Honestly, Adam, I don't know what this is all about.
You don't know what this is about. You steal Liza's amnio for some bogus experiment. You dangle the prospect of getting rid of Jake in front of her. And you have the gall to tell me that my marriage to Liza will never take place?
You are so right, Adam. You and Liza provide such good, wholesome fun.
I don't know what you're up to. I have no idea, but I'm not leaving this room until I find out what it is.
All right, Adam. If you're really ready for this, then let's get into it.
You insinuated to Liza that you knew a way to get Jake off her back.
Yes, well, when I said that about Jake, I was referring to a little piece of information that I had stumbled across regarding his involvement, his alleged involvement with... Oh, my. What is that?
What?
Sweat, Adam.
What?
There's sweat on your brow. Or perhaps it's too hot in here? I'd be more than happy to open a window.
Not going anywhere.
Your face is flushed, Adam. Are you nervous about something?
You're not going to tell me, is that it? Fine, fine. Because I know what this is all about.
Oh, do you really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's obvious. You're jealous. You're jealous, and it's really rather sad. You wanted Liza, and she rejected you. And for a man like you, oh, with that ego of yours, you think you can have any woman you want, but no, no, no. Not Liza. She's way out of your league, mister. She chose me instead. And that's eating you alive, isn't it?
Erica, please don't be angry with me. I apologize profusely. I should never try to go through your desk. Can we not talk about this anymore? Just go home.
Let me have this piece of mail you're hiding.
But Erica, really, it's nothing you need to see.
Give it to me.
Erica, please don't make me show you this.
I don't. This is unbelievable. I mean, first you take something from my desk, and then you won't give it to me?
Erica, trust me, you do not need to see this.
He says I deserve everything that happened to me. He says he laughed when he heard. And now he says that my face is as ugly as my soul.
Oh, dear. Well, now do you see why Val wanted me to go through your letters, dear? I mean, do you know what? I saw this sitting on the edge there with the picture hanging out, and I just knew there was something very disturbing about it and something that would upset you. But don't let it upset you. From now on, we're going to have Val go through every single letter and destroy any others like this.
There are others like this?
Oh, come on, darling. I think you have to be prepared for this kind of thing. I mean, some people delight in other people's misery. It's human nature.
No. No, my fans would never do this to me. My fans love me. No, this is really nothing new. I mean, actually, since I've been a celebrity, every once in a while I get a piece of garbage like this from one or two really strange, really unstable people. No. I'm gonna have Val turn this over to the authorities. That's what we do with things like this. Okay. I'm going home. Are you coming?
Oh.
Yeah, Liza broke my heart. And I am so envious of the great Adam Chandler that I'm compelled to lash out at you both. That's a little theory that Liza must have whispered into your ear, no doubt.
Have I hit a nerve?
You two are too much. Liza, the irresistible, and Adam, the almighty. You deserve each other. You know, I should let your wedding take place. You'll probably end up killing each other.
Let our wedding take place? What the devil could you do to stop it?
No. It wouldn't take much now, would it, Adam? Considering Liza, the kind of woman that she is?
You're pathetic. You don't have a damn thing.
You once told me that knowledge is power. And you were right, Adam. Because what I have on you, what I know about you, is so powerful that it's gonna knock you right back to the cradle.
What is it you think you know?
You're amazing, Adam. You barge into my room, you threaten me, you sneer at my brandy, and now you expect me to reveal my secret? The one that I've tended so carefully and for so long? No, I'm sorry, Adam. You're just gonna have to wait until I'm good and ready. And you and Liza are gonna have to carry on until one fine day when everything seems to be coming up roses. Poof.
You have nothing. You're bluffing. My God, I used to do this so many times.
Oh, you don't say.
Oh, yes, across a boardroom conference table. You depend on your opponent's guilt and fear to bring them down, because everyone has some guilt and some fear in there somewhere. But you have to walk in with something, Hayward. You have to have the cards.
We'll have to see, Adam. Whether I do or whether I don't.
You know, when you first came to town, I had my agents check you out.
My life is an open book.
And a dull one. You, save lives and mistreat women.
Put it in the past tense, you could put it on my gravestone.
Oh, happily. But there was one little tiny nugget, one little tiny thing that I thought might be your undoing. I hoped, but it was a matter of your father's death when you were 12. You see, there was no death certificate, so something had been concealed. And I imagined there might be some sordid Oedipal scenario among the blue bloods of Nob Hill.
All right, Adam.
But there was nothing sordid, nothing at all. Just pathetic. A suicide.
Well, as you said, there was nothing there.
A very weak man, married to an all too beautiful woman who's decided to blow his brains.
I would advise you, Adam, to shut your mouth.
Maybe I do have some cards to play after all. You know that TV hatchet man, Jerry Reeves, is in town giving Erica a hard time. You certainly are an integral part of that story. I think I'll go have a talk with him.
Hold on, Adam. Since you were so indelicate to bring up my father's death, I'm gonna grant you your wish. Let's talk about something else.
What?
Your daughter's birth.
Okie dokie. Thanks, hon. Appreciate it. Well, she's not back at the hospital, thank goodness, but I don't know where in the world she could be then.
Well, she's probably out for a drive. I take it as a good sign. I made some tea.
Let's hope she didn't think we're trying to poison her.
No, of course not.
I mean, I'm just heartsick about the way she's been treating us. Here she is so changed and all, and we can't help her.
I think we are helping her.
How? She won't let us anywhere near her. Acts like she can't stand the sight of us.
Erica's angry. She's got every reason to be. She's got to take it out on something or somebody, and that's us.
Yeah, but why? I mean, we love her.
Maybe seeing us reminds her of how she used to look. And she knows no matter how mean she is to us, we'll forgive her.
Well, of course, but
I mean, it's better that she takes it out on us rather than herself or the rest of the world.
No, that's for sure. You know, I'm gonna make a call to the office. I mean, I hope she didn't go over there and try to do some work. It would just be so hard on her to see her with, you know, see herself there with all those pictures. Oh, Erica, honey, how are you?
Such a nice night. Did you go for a drive?
Yeah, lovely spring night.
Why don't you both go out and enjoy it?
Vanessa, hello.
How nice to see both of you.
What an unexpected pleasure.
Oh, Erica, why don't you go upstairs? I think you probably need to rest for a little while. Huh?
No, thank you. I don't need anything.
Oh, well, it's so nice of you two to drop by. May not be the best time, however. You know, Erica and I have had a very long day.
Well,
no matter what she says, I'm sure she's got to be tired.
We won't be long.
Opal, if I enjoyed being stared at, I would donate myself to a museum.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
Erica, really, I think you need to go upstairs and rest.
I don't need a thing. Thank you very much. I am just appalled that you two would show up here. Your betrayal of me really hurt me very deeply, and I hope you will understand that I just don't want to see either one of you for the time being.
Of course, honey, of course. If you need to be angry at us, you just go right ahead. We understand.
I'll be upstairs.
Erica, wait. Look, you can play this any way you want. Because we're your friends. We're gonna wait for you. We love you. But this Ice Princess thing does wear a little thin. We want to support you. We never meant to betray you. Of course we didn't. We want to take you in our arms and hold you close to get you through this terrible ordeal. You should hold your real friends close.
Erica, please, listen. Janet never spoke a truer word in her whole life. All I want, I just to be able to give you one good hug.
Well, Opal, you stay out of this.
You know, I feel so terrible. I mean, you having to go through all this, be here all by yourself, all alone. And I was just thinking, I mean, now that Palmer's gone, me and Petey, you know, we would just love to come and stay with you for a while. I mean, Petey'd love your big backyard and duck pond and all. He'd have a great time, and I know we would too. And
It's so sweet of you. It really is, but it's not necessary. Vanessa's staying with me now.
What? Vanessa? You've known Vanessa about 15 minutes.
hey, that makes about as much sense as organic vegetables.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You two are better equipped to decide how I live and what I know that I am.
Well, we're not saying that.
What it is.
Thankfully, you
That's
see,
just-
I am still able to make the decision as to whom I invite into my home, and I have. So now I really am weary. If you'll excuse me, I'll see you both at another time.
Oh, please don't think so badly of her. I mean, Erica's going through these wild mood swings.
What happened?
You mean the mood swings?
No,
I can't-
you. What are you doing here?
Oh, well, you know, I stopped by to just drop off a little gift. When I saw she was in such dire straits, I couldn't refuse her when she asked me to stay. Well, I'd better show you out so I can go up to her.
No. I made Erica her favorite tea, the kind her mother used to make her.
Well, I want to... Let me take that up to her, please. You know how Erica gets when she feels sort of backed into a corner. Please. Oh, and by the way, how did you two get in here? No one was here.
I have the key.
Oh. Look, I'm so sorry your visit wasn't very successful this time. Next time you drop by, maybe she'll be in better spirits. Bye. Well, now, if I were the Yellow Pages, where would I be? Probably here. Locksmith. Where is that key? Good. Okay. Yes, good evening. I find myself in need of a locksmith. Yes, of course, I read your ad, 24-hour service. That's why I'm calling you. Yes. I need to change all the locks in the house.
What a lucky little girl she's gonna be.
Understand this, Hayward. Anything concerning Liza's child is off limits to you, including the mention of her name.
Oh, I can't even mention her name? You can't blame me some scientific pride in the details of her conception.
It's a procedure that happens every day.
Do you remember last autumn, Adam? When Liza and I were doing an expose on a fertility clinic for the TV station? You know, the same one that Liza used to get pregnant?
I don't remember that expose, no.
Of course you do, even though we never completed it. But that doesn't mean that I didn't learn a lot in my research.
Okay, what did you learn?
I learned to appreciate the mysteries of modern procreation. Let's think about how this child was formed. Without daddy or mommy being anywhere near one another.
The little girl is a human being. You make a mockery of her life?
I make a mockery of her life? I do? That's simply the funniest thing you've said yet.
You're a poor excuse for a human being, you know that? I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Oh, you may not want to talk about it anymore, but I do think you're going to want to listen. Because I'm about to tell you something else that I learned while doing my research, Adam. Or should I say, Daddy?
Yes, it's the Victorian at the very top of the hill. It is an emergency, so you can come right over. Better make that 1 hour. Erica, what are you doing out of bed?
I was never in bed. I'm not tired. I just keep thinking about that stupid letter.
Oh, and I could kick myself for ever showing it to you.
Oh, people can be terrible sometimes. I mean, you think they're on your side, and then suddenly they can just turn on you.
Oh, darling, look, I made you some herbal tea. I was going to bring it up to you, but you just sit.
Oh, my goodness, that's the tea that my mother always used to make for me.
Really? Mine, too. Oh, I love this tea, you know, when she would make it.
Really?
All my troubles would suddenly disappear. I miss her. I depended on her so much.
Thank you.
Well, you call me if you need me.
Thank you, Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa, wait a minute. Were you really at MGM during those great days?
Oh, yes, I was. I was there the day Debbie Reynolds got the news that her husband was having an affair with Liz Taylor.
No. Well, my goodness. Who told her?
Oh.
Daddy? What did you say? It doesn't fit very well in your mouth, that word. Maybe because you didn't get to use it for very long.
Oh, Adam. Yeah, you do have the power to hurt me. But I have the power to ruin your life.
You're forgetting. I know you're bluffing. I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, that's good. Courage. That's an admirable trait. Perhaps Colby will inherit that from you.
You don't know anything.
Oh, I know everything. And of course, in time, everybody else is going to know too. Jake Martin had nothing to do with the conception of that baby. That child's biological daddy is you.